I just want to say, didn't realize what this was actually going to be. They figured out that most of my issues are me,
Okay.
100%. Little background.
I could have told you that.
We made, obviously, just
Mine or me.
walking up here.
Mine or me. No, you're good. You're good. Yeah.
So we actually did more revenue last year,
Uh-huh.
but it was burning us into the ground.
Okay.
So we went backwards. We got Service Titan on board as our CRM.
Okay.
And we've done pretty good this year. We're at 1.5 mil to date.
Amazing.
700 net-ish, somewhere around there.
Badass.
Anywho, it's just me and 4 other techs.
Sweet.
And my wife at this point. My big concern is, how do I make the dream team like you have here? How do I get technicians on board, sales guys?
Yeah.
Like, make it work.
So, okay. What breaks when we do more?
What breaks?
Like, what stops you from doing this? We're going to figure out which one, like order of ops. What breaks when you do that?
Biggest issue is technicians.
Okay, so techs is the issue. Okay,
Techs,
so what do you
office staff,
what do you make on a tech?
anywhere from 180, 200, 300,000 a year.
Per?
Yeah.
After cost?
Uh-huh.
Damn. All right.
Well, this year, yeah.
You're a dentist. You're giving you a run for your money there. I'm just saying, man. All right. All right, so we got 300K for the techs. Got it. All right, and you need them local in Bozeman?
Yes.
Okay. And what are you doing right now to recruit techs?
Honestly, kind of just gave up lately.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would imagine that would make it difficult to recruit more techs. So then let me ask the next question, which is like, what stops you from recruiting more techs? Not the decision.
Yeah.
Some of you guys have probably seen that management diamond that I have, which is like, people don't know that you need to do it. They don't know how to do it. They don't know when to do it by. They have something blocking them, or there's a motivation issue. I'm assuming you're motivated. I'm assuming you already know that you need to do it and how to do it.
100%.
So, and you need to know the when is now.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing there's something blocking you.
My thing that's blocking me is I have to be involved, I believe, in every single...
Strong words.
Yeah. Every single aspect of the company.
Have to or choose to?
Choose to.
Okay.
Choose to.
Just
100%.
so we're
Yeah.
singing from the same hymn book.
Choose to.
Okay.
And so I can't let it go.
Okay. So can't or won't.
We have some we have some very high-end clients too.
Okay.
So
that's where you get your
we
margin.
work at the Yellowstone Club in Montana, Spanish Peaks. I know Matt Damon, Jennifer Garner, Mark Zuckerberg.
I mean, you don't need a name drop.
Yeah, sorry. But
you're a big deal.
I'm not a big deal. It's tiny. Ed told me to say it. Anywho, and so it's hard to let that go. You know, that ego.
So fundamentally, this is, I mean, Keyman is the #1 risk of every business for 2 reasons. One, no one wants to buy it, but second, you want to kill it yourself at some point because you're like, I don't want to do it. You said you burned yourself in the ground, right? So what we have to do is, if we look at all of the things, like look at your behaviors, not your feelings around them, and say, okay, these are all the things that I do on a daily basis. Some of those things someone else can do. Now, there's for sure things that are higher leverage, higher value. It might be that for you, doing the design for stuff is the highest leverage thing. I don't know. It might be. It's definitely not using your hands. I can promise you that. It might be getting the relationship and managing the relationship. That might be the most valuable thing. So if we just did if we did a rank order, this is what you'd have to do. Is like, we do a time study, which is step 1. So take an Excel sheet. You can open up on your phone. Every 15 minutes you have an alarm. It'll annoy everyone. Don't worry about it. And every time it goes off, you just write what you did in the last 15 minutes. And at the end of the week, you can look at all those activities and rank them in terms of revenue. Like, which of these is the most valuable and most unique? And then when you look at the bottom half of that list, does it neatly fit into some person that either exists currently, that has bandwidth, or somebody that we can hire? And part of the good news that you have is that when you serve premium customers, which you do, you can charge a premium, which you do, which means that you should have excess margin so you can get premium people. And so right now, what will probably be required is that you have to lower your tolerance for mediocrity on your team. And so it might cost, so if you're gonna make $300,000 per year for a tech, it's like, would you be willing to spend $50,000 to go get another tech who's good?
100%.
Right, and so that's a combination of, like, you could try the recruiting firm thing, which is a thing. One that you probably haven't thought of, but I would strongly recommend, this will probably be the unlock for you, is run national ads and then offer a really generous relocation package. So make the 50 basically a signing bonus. You get 25 now and 25 at month 6.
What do you think about, instead of having W-2 employees and how much they cost, running 1099 service techs?
You're a business. Do they have to show up at certain times and do work specific the way you want them to do?
Yes.
They're employees.
Employees.
Yeah, unless they're like, they're not vendors. They work for you. If you have meetings and they have to show up, they're employees.
Okay.
So no, you like.
Keep it W-2.
Yeah,
Keep it
you want to go
build.
more legit, not less legit.
Okay.
Yeah. But fundamentally, like, if you were to spend this $50,000 to go get another tech, we just have to, like, getting the tech, I don't think is going to be that hard, honestly, if you're just willing to spend money for it, which you have the money to do it. And then the other piece is, okay, now that this person comes on, I have this big stack of stuff. How can I give them a third of it or half of it? And then all of a sudden you get those time back. And so let me ask you a different question. If you got half your time back, could you double the business?
100%.
Right. And so that's the game.
Yeah. Beautiful. Thank you, Alex.
You bet.
If you are a business owner and you are not growing as fast as you'd like, I'd like to give you a free gift. So my team and I put together the $100 million scaling roadmap, which is basically 200 hours of us looking over all the portfolio companies we've had and what stages of growth they went through, and more importantly, where they got stuck and how they got past it. And so we broke it into these 10 stages, and we made this little kind of quiz thing where if you put in your business information, it'll tell you where you're at, and the most important part for you, what to do for each of the functions of the business across product, marketing, sales, customer success, recruiting, IT, human resources, and finance. And so no matter what you're struggling with, someone else has already struggled with it and solved it. And so I'd like to give you this thing absolutely free. You can go to acquisition.com/roadmap, plug in your business information. And if you want us to actually help you deconstrain the business and you're trying to scale, we'd love to help you out. On the thank you page, you can just book a call with my team and we will look at the business, see if we can help. And if we can, we'll invite you out to Vegas and we'll do this in person live.